I always tend to do that when there's a mic in the room.
Just whisper into it?
Yeah.
I tend to scream as loud as I can into it. Like, literally as loud as I can.
I want to clip the shit out of my mic.
Yeah.
We're going to start eating.
What?
We're going to start eating.
What? Have we started? Is this
I
official?
think we started.
I think that I said all right again. I did it.
He keeps saying all right, dude. It's not all right. It's never all right.
But
if
is
you're
it all
saying
right? How are you feeling though?
If you have to convince me that it's all right, it's not all right. If it just should be all right.
I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just, trying to move on.
Let bygones be bygones, all right? Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Hi.
Welcome.
I'm also here.
Oh, hey,
I'm also
Bowen.
here.
Yes.
The classic. Welcome to Half Cocked, Half Baked episode 4.
Is it 4 already?
It is 4.
Already.
God
What do you
damn.
mean?
Oh, yeah, dude. We've been slow.
It's been months
We've
since
been
episode 1.
So
We're so slow.
Well, we apologize.
I don't.
You were an adult with a job, and I'm lazy. So we just never really get
and you
around
were
to
in Germany.
And I just live
And I was a
nearby,
big part.
so
Okay, but
like,
I can't keep using Germany as an excuse. That's not okay. I've used it enough.
Okay.
Alright.
No more Germany for you.
I can't go back.
Do you have a job?
Do you have a job?
I recently quit, and
Oh.
I'm actually really glad that I quit
Why?
because it sucked.
What job did
the
you
job
have?
itself was pretty fun. I worked at like a coffee place thing, but it was on like the Amsterdam station. It was fine. Like I was just helping people. Like it's on a station. It's like people are getting like really quickly in and out, and it's kind of stressful. But it was fine. But the my colleague that was like, I've never met a coworker that shitty. Like I'm a pretty happy-go-lucky dude, but
Yeah.
like she literally made me feel like the worst ever, and I was like, I
yikes.
don't want to have any of this
yeah.
anymore.
Yeah,
She's like
that sucks.
screaming at me for like doing like normal things, like customers are in the store, like that kind of shit.
Oh yeah.
It's-
I was gonna say there's like different types of shitty coworkers, right? There's like
Yeah.
the ones that don't do anything, and then the ones that like give you a hard time for nothing.
Yeah,
So
and
like,
like the worst part is she was like above me, but it's only because she worked there for like 25 years.
Oh no,
So
it's
she
one
has a
of those.
shitty life. So she's like, oh yeah, I have to make your life shitty as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just yeah. No,
I mean,
fuck
if
that.
I were in that situation, I would do as much as possible to make other people's lives miserable, just to make myself feel better. It's basically what I'm already doing.
yeah,
but-
like if somebody asks for coffee with like milk and sugar, just put milk in it.
yeah.
Just put salt in it.
Just put some.
Have you ever had coffee with salt?
Give them a packet of salt. Like,
It's-
yeah, just
it's
sugar.
you should,
Mustard.
that's a good punishment. Coffee with salt. Take a shot of that. It's fucking awful.
Punishment. We forgot about the punishment.
Punishment. Oh yeah. Yeah. You can do that later.
Okay, good. Thank you.
It's-
Thank you.
before-
I know you're a merciful God. Thank you. You did.
You're gonna suffer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you will.
I actually am gonna suffer. I know exactly what's gonna happen to me, and it's not good.
I'm super curious. I don't know
Yeah, yeah,
anything.
Let's do it before we start playing the next game.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
so that I'm dying during the next game, so that I
Yeah.
lose again, and then
Yeah.
I have to face another punishment.
Basically.
Also,
I
this
mean-
is one punishment. I'm supposed to have two because I lost both times.
yeah, that's true actually. I'm a fan of the show.
No. The first time we already figured it out. That was like
Yeah, the first time
Mousetrap.
we did, but then there were two other times that I lost.
No, last time we both won. It was either we both win or none of us win.
Oh right, yeah.
So
Good
you
job.
only
Yeah,
have
we did
one.
it. There's always
does
at least
another
one high
clap,
five.
Steve?
There's always at least one high five, dude. It has to be.
Yeah.
Is it white if you do it over?
Is it what?
Is it white? Is that very white thing to do over high fives?
Yeah. If you miss a high five and you're like,
then- and
okay,
then
go
they-
again, go again.
and then they're
Second
like-
try.
Yeah, you gotta look at the elbows.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck do you mean, bro? Just fucking high five. I
I'm
don't
always
get it.
looking at the elbows. Like literally, not even when I'm high fiving people. I'm just like, I'm peeping their
What?
elbows.
Okay, but
Checking it out.
Okay, but get this. What if after a set you fist bump a guy and he's like, no, do it again.
No. Look at my elbow.
Oh, dude.
No, that's. I mean, you know that you can like tell how old somebody is by looking at their elbow, like how like wrinkly it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's
No.
bull hockey.
No. I'm telling you, dude. Next time you see some like 50-year-old woman or man, it doesn't really matter. Look at her elbow or his elbow or their elbow, whatever they identify as, and you tell me that elbow is not a wrinkly
Is it
ass
like,
elbow.
can you like count the wrinkles? Like you can count rings in trees
Yeah,
to tell
and it's a
determine how
yearly
old it is?
thing, yeah.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you have to cut it open? Or
I mean, it's personal preference.
I
You don't
always
have
bring a
to,
knife.
but
but it's more accurate if you do.
yeah, of course.
course.
Obviously, always. You know?
Obviously.
No question.
Anyway.
Should we actually talk about things that we came here to talk about?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, what do we start with?
Let's talk about an event that I didn't attend.
Dreamhack.
Yes, Dreamhack.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was
All
nice.
right. So
it was pretty sick.
we got a chance to commentate together. That was good.
One chance.
One.
No,
yeah.
wait.
But it was actually a while. We commentated for a while.
We did like top 48 until top 8.
Something
we did
like that.
That's
oh no,
a
we
long
came
time,
on.
dude.
No, you did that. I came
Oh,
on
right.
halfway through.
Yeah, you're right.
You did the majority of it with Friezo, or
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think with Frizo. And then you hopped in,
yeah.
took over.
It was a good time.
I haven't watched a single set of Dreamhack. I heard
Really?
that Zane took everything,
Yeah.
like without dropping a game, and
Yeah.
I was like, "There's
Yeah.
no stakes." I
No worries.
You said that it's like there's no
There's no
stakes,
stakes.
but
Yeah.
there are a few good sets to watch, like over Triforce S2J.
oh yeah, that sounds good.
And like
yeah.
Ice Prof.
Hey,
Was it Ice Prof?
Trif
that, like-
Sechi, of course.
Trif Sechi,
Which
classic.
is always fun.
Very fun to watch.
Yeah, I
It's
love
very
it.
fun
I
to
love
watch.
it.
With my vendetta against Peach, it's like so refreshing
Yeah,
to
yeah,
see
yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like vent in your own hate for Peach.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
yeah.
if you watch Ice versus Prof, we got to commentate that one. I think it was winner's side.
Mm-hmm.
And Ice plays the matchup like completely differently to Prof.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Prof is
Oh,
going
it
for
was
like damage. Ice
disgusting.
is just going to like kill you at 10%.
Yeah,
Like he
yeah.
doesn't care. And I respect
It was
the hell out of that.
absolutely disgusting. I mean, I respect it, but it was like, it didn't feel right.
Yeah, no, I
It
mean,
didn't feel right at all.
you wonder how much mileage somebody deserves off of like a kill like that because
Yeah.
it's so easy, but it's also, I mean, it's pretty hard if you're doing it against like Prof.
Yeah,
like, to be
doing
fair.
it against Prof isn't like,
Yeah.
you're running the park Fox thingy.
I feel like Ice is a very momentum heavy player though. Like he can definitely like swing the momentum in his favor. Like
Yeah.
you remember that set on Big House 6? It's all I think it's 3 years ago already. The one that Mango won, Ice got third, and then he fucking destroyed SFAD.
Oh.
Sometimes when I'm feeling down, I just watch that set again and then I believe in Fox.
But it's Fox did.
Yeah,
Also.
but still, like he can do this shit. Yeah, look, I should do
Yo,
it
look,
too.
Fox fucks Fox up, dude. The matchup is broken for Fox. Like, it's not even close.
It's 100-0
Fox
for
fucks Fox up.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 70-30
Foxtrotting?
or something. Like, it's not even close, dude.
Yeah.
Jeez.
True.
Melee is really complicated, man. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
really.
the true matchup is yourself.
No, but no, Dreamhack was actually sick. There were some cool side events as well.
Yeah.
We had
The City Cruise? Was
City
that fun?
Cruise. I wasn't there. I was late.
Super Shine Bros.
Super Shine Bros.
Did they have a
Super
Shine?
Shine Bros.
I was doing solo commentary during Super Shine Bros.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
Fauster came into the venue for the first time of the day. And he saw me on the mic, solo, and he was like, I'm gonna hop into the chair.
Oh hell yeah!
So he hopped on the mic. I was doing commentary with Fauster for a game that we both didn't know. It was absolutely terrible.
Could
I
you
mean-
understand it though?
Yeah, it's better in real life.
Yeah, true.
But
I've
I
met
don't
him
know.
a couple times.
I mean, people who know me, I'm not a big fan of Fauster, but it was actually more fun than I expected.
Yeah,
with
you gotta
Fauster.
grin and bear it at that point. Like,
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
really have a choice. You can't
Yeah,
just
yeah,
be
yeah.
like, no, I'm gone.
Oh, Fauster's here. Well, guys.
Well,
I'm
looks
off.
like my commentary block is over, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
yeah. No, but no, it was actually kind of fun. I didn't expect that, but it was. And
Yeah. The whole event was amazing, and then having to follow that up with Syndicate the next weekend was quite a task for the
Yeah.
Syndicate team.
Yeah.
All things considered, since DreamHack went so well, it went
Yeah,
so
it was
nice.
Really?
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it's like because DreamHack is such like a big esports type like event, but they still kept it very grassroots, and I
Yeah.
respect
Yeah,
that.
it was
Yeah,
really
But it's
chill.
like there were like some complaints because there were like bag checks and people got like kicked out because they brought weed and whatever.
yeah. I mean, it's the
It's
Dutch
back
melee
checks.
scene. Like,
Yeah. We're used to
Well,
that.
it wasn't
But no,
Dutch
it wasn't
players,
even
it was an
Dutch
Austrian
players.
player.
really? I
The
mean,
Austrian
because
player.
he's in Holland, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had like 5 grams or something on him, and it was just like in his bag, just like loose. So not like out of like not just like weed in his bag,
Just, like,
but it was
crumbled
in
up.
like a baggie, right? And they found it, and that's like not
Yeah.
allowed. You just can't have that much weed on you in a venue like that. You should at least.
But
try to
did they
hide
throw it
it.
away
Yeah.
in front of his like
They
in front of him?
banned him from the venue. He couldn't come back in.
Yeah.
Like ever?
No.
The entire
He
event?
made pro bracket and he was not allowed back in. He got DQ'd from pro bracket because
Who
he was
was it?
banned.
Some Austrian.
It was
dude.
Glory?
it was.
That's the only. I
don't
think the only
remember.
Austrian player I know.
I don't think so. I can't remember what his name was, but he there was some stuff on Twitter about it. If you go back to like when DreamHack happened, there's like discussions and stuff. Just,
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, people were mad. Like Austrian people were really
Yeah.
mad. But what are the TOs gonna do about it?
TOs
It's
already
not-
warned
It's
everybody.
not their.
Yeah.
It's not their fault.
They said like don't bring
Yeah.
weed into the venue.
but
Just
like
don't try.
aside from that, I didn't hear any complaints. It was just a great like event.
Yeah. Overall, really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that, dude.
Yeah.
I wish I was there.
And then
being on the stream that I've never done commentary on the stream that Leva streams. That was great. Like everything is so well put
the
together.
TV.
Yeah.
There's like a big
It
TV.
was
The
massive
headphones
TV.
were amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really nice.
So comfortable.
Leva's stream is that's
it's
top notch
Next
shit.
level.
really
and he's
good.
like talking to you through the headphones.
Yeah, it's so amazing. Like
When we went on and it was like the crowd cam and we're just like, hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Melee Singles, and we just go for like 30 seconds and then we just hear Leva go, guys, you're not live yet.
But we were live.
Like,
no. But we actually were live.
Were we?
Yeah, we were. He just didn't know. He didn't mute
Mute
the
us,
microphones, but he thought we were muted.
So we were
So
talking,
we
we
were
got
live.
BTFO'd, and
And
then
then-
it turned out we were right.
Yeah.
and you have
isn't
to
that
do
funny?
the intro again, like at the same level of enthusiasm.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, but that doesn't matter. I mean,
Yeah, no, then it was much lower level of enthusiasm.
No,
I
I
was
just, I just
yeah,
mean
welcome
like it
no,
back
just
to
sounds
Melee
like
Singles.
when you hear that back to back, it just sounds like
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
like
yeah.
playing the same record.
Yeah,
you just like
basically.
rewind
but
it.
for me, it's easy because all of my hype is fake hype.
Yeah. When I'm screaming, it's all artificial. Dude. Not even close.
Yeah. Okay, so
Dreamhack was sick, and then there
Syndicate.
was Syndicate, which was a tournament.
it was.
It
was there.
happened.
It was an event. We
Yeah.
had a time.
I mean,
I fucked my arm up.
I kind of expected it to be not great because I was at the first Syndicate and I didn't like it. It was expensive. It was not well ran. It was a side event, which it still is.
Yeah.
There was the thing I hate the most about Syndicate is there's no atmosphere. The venue is way too big, so there's like no, I don't know, like no atmosphere. Like I don't know other way to put it. Like
there's just nothing. It's like, and it's also you just feel like the small group of people who enjoy a game, and then there's like the ultimate, which is like
Massive.
700 people.
Insanely massive.
And then we're like, how many people playing Melee? Like 80?
Yeah, something
I think
like
even
that.
less.
Yeah.
It was, then there weren't a lot of setups, which is, I mean, I think it's more to do with the fact that there weren't as many attendees. And for Dreamhack, because there were more attendees, more people were going who had CRTs who were willing to give them.
Yeah.
And so, like, having less CRTs is just a factor of how many people come to your tournament.
Yeah.
But as a result, it became like a problem where during pools, the guy I had to play against, Satko, on stream, right? Before I had to play him on stream, we were waiting like 2 or 3 matches. And I see him warming up against like a decent Falco player. And I was like, oh, so I should probably go warm up like with a Marth or something, right?
Yeah.
No free, nothing, absolutely nothing. So
no
this guy's
setups.
getting free warm up. I'm just sitting on my ass, like fucking doing nothing,
And you're a
twiddling my
spacey
thumbs.
player.
Yeah,
He's
and I'm
playing
gonna.
Marth. You don't need warm up
You still
for
beat him up
Marth.
though.
Yeah, but then
The zero
Ben
Jeff?
came to the rescue. Ben was playing 17. And then
Oh,
17
right.
left, and Ben was like, "Yo, come here!" And like I ran on the setup, and he played Marth, so it
Oh,
was like a
nice.
decent
Okay,
warm up.
that's good.
Yeah,
Ben is such a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Actually,
Yeah.
talking about Syndicate, the stream had we were with 4 commentators.
Yeah.
There was we also had Risk, but he was more like a backup
because he was signed up for
needed.
like so many events.
Yeah,
that
because
it
he
was hard
signed
to
up
fit him
for
in.
ultimate singles and doubles, I think, and also melee singles and doubles.
I think he didn't do ultimate doubles. I think he just did ultimate
Okay.
singles.
But
melee
it
doubles,
was
melee
too much
singles.
anyway.
Yeah.
But
You can't do 4 events though. Like
Oh, okay.
I don't think they allow that because it's just it's
too
too
much.
much. Fucking, you're gonna like plan
Yeah.
everything out. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't do
Stupid.
that.
But yeah, so we had Nebby, me, Friso, and you. And actually, that was really sick. I couldn't come on Sunday, so that was too bad. But I still had a lot of fun on Saturday
Yeah,
doing
I mean-
commentary. I didn't even attend.
Commentating with Ben was insane, so fun. Commentating with Friso, exactly the same. Like had a blast. So it was like really cool to have that rotation and getting to try all the different flavors and like checking it out. And I'm super thankful that we were allowed to do Melee Top 8, all things
doubles,
considered,
yeah.
you know.
Oh,
'Cause,
you
like,
mean you and Friso? Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, who else was gonna do it?
Yeah, and we also did doubles top 8, which was nice. You know,
Yeah.
that was cool to watch. Watching Amsa give some
Oh
hands, dude.
and Fab, dude. Oh my
Oh,
god,
Fab
Fab
is
in
so-
doubles
so
is
amazing.
insane. He's so good.
Did
Yeah.
you see that set or no? The grand final
No,
set?
I haven't seen it yet.
It was over Triforce Triff. They beat them, and Amsa went Fox.
Really? So
Yeah.
they went. He was playing. Fab is playing Marth.
Fox
then?
Falco.
Falco. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's actually
Falcon double is
insane.
actually pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. But
That
they're
works.
so good. Like Fab's natural understanding of how to play doubles is so crazy.
Yeah, it's really hard to do that as like a Falco player because you're so eager to take space. Since if you lose your space, you're in a terrible position in general.
Yeah.
But he's always standing somewhere where he knows Amsa isn't going to interfere, and he's ready for whatever Amsa puts out. Right.
I can
And then
tell
they
you
would
what it is
also-
though. Like why Fab knows that very well. I think I was at HF LAN this year.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a bus with Amsa, and we were just talking about like melee doubles back in the day, and basically he told me that Amsa and Fab and Segedo and Adam Segedo, basically those two teams were like the top two at every event, and they basically shaped the meta back in those days. And then Armada showed up, and they saw what they were doing, and I was like, okay, we're gonna take this idea and we're gonna like explore that even further. But basically, the melee doubles meta is like invented by just these Dutch people.
Damn,
it's actually true. At every event,
well.
even international ones, it was always Amza Fab versus Segedo and Adam.
That's
always.
Insane. It's super insane.
It's
but the comeback they did as well, it's like, they played really well. That was really cool to watch.
But we got some gripes. We gotta fucking expose Syndicate, I guess. We gotta say, number one, please turn your intercom down or have someone who's not screaming into the mic.
Yeah, you have a microphone, you don't have to scream.
Yeah, this guy is literally like belting out shit to people like, yo, stop crowding around the setups, dude. And like he screams it like at least 5 times in the span of like 10 minutes. It's in the bathroom, it's in the main hall.
Oh, no.
You can't escape
You
it.
can't
You're basically
escape.
always
You can't
getting
escape.
yelled at.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sechi was talking about, he was saying that like during one of his sets, the guy just wouldn't stop screaming into the mic. And it like fucked him up a few times where like you're doing something and you just all of a sudden there's somebody screaming at you, like jolt out of whatever mindset you're in. You're like, what the fuck is that? Like, what is he saying?
Yeah.
Which I think is just like, it's not really a good idea at a big tournament like that. Especially, other thing was when the people rushed the stage for Ultimate.
Oh
and started
yeah,
fucking up
we
the
saw
melee
some
players.
clips. I think Leva also
yeah.
tweeted that.
Yeah.
Like, we saw the clip of
Like-
people getting bumped into when like Ultimate there was like some hype match that was won by some.
Was Ultimate
underdog.
hype? Really?
He killed the
Of course
guy
it is.
killed
It's-
off stage with
it's all
upbeat.
hype.
The guy like went off stage last stock like high percent and just upbeat the other guy like in the opposite direction of the stage. So he
What
basically
character was he playing?
Wolf.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So he basically killed
that's sick.
himself and like killed the other guy in the process and won the set. So like,
I
he
mean,
jumped
yeah,
up.
I get
Fair
that.
enough.
I get that.
It is kind of hype, but like,
Show some respect.
yeah. But
Right.
again,
It's just
what
common
are-
decency, right?
Yeah,
So.
but what are we gonna say that people haven't already said? Like, we basically everybody has coined in on this.
true.
So I'm gonna take the new stance. More people on stage, please. I want to see melee players on the fucking ground, dude. I want to see them playing from the goddamn floor of the stage.
I want those chairs to be pulled away from under their
I want it
their
to be
asses.
basically a mosh pit, right?
Yeah,
right
basically.
after the set, to the results screen music. They're just
Right.
like shoving each other.
Yeah.
I mean, like back in the day when it didn't have stages, it would basically look like that, right? I've heard, you seen the old footage of like the Smash
with
documentary?
all the people going
Yeah, with
around
the
setups.
east side, like especially east side. I think they
all
were
the
notorious for
screaming.
like screaming in each other's ears.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, I remember
And there's
that.
like,
But that's different because that's like it's your match.
No, of course,
So if
yeah.
people are like reacting to what is going on your set, that's like I think that should be fine.
well,
But
I mean, I think there's this gray area there.
It
Personally.
depends on
Okay.
the quality of the stream. I feel that's especially when they're playing on stream. Like
think
you gotta respect that. But like when it's just like a let's say it was off stream hype.
Yeah.
You know, you should just get into it and let's start screaming. Like
Okay, personally, I think it has nothing to do with the quality of the stream or what you're on. I think it depends on what the players want and
I mean,
whether or
yeah,
not
yeah.
you're disrupting other people.
I mean,
if
of
you are,
course.
if you're bumping into somebody else who's not a part of whatever set you're playing, don't do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of
if the
course.
players say stop, then you should stop.
Yeah.
Because it's their set to play, right? Obviously, if it's like just trash talking or some guy's like, oh yeah, well, USA, then like that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about like when it turns into physical, like people rushing people. You
Oh,
know?
no,
Then it has
no,
to
no.
be like controlled to some degree.
oh, of course,
Definitely.
of course.
Otherwise, you're not drawing a clear enough line, and then people are gonna get pissed off when they break the rules and get eventually like they face their consequences, right?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you didn't make it clear enough. It's like, don't be an asshole. That's the
Yeah,
rule.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's just-
There's nothing to say here. Like just think for 1 second, right? We're playing
Yep.
a fucking video game here.
pretty much.
That's it, right? So-
Yeah. And
it's a cool video game though.
the final thing that I had a
is.
problem with at Syndicate, the beamer on day 1
Oh yeah.
or day 2, I
I
guess.
tried to fix it, but
The
it was-
projector?
the projector, yeah.
What happened?
It was so washed out. You couldn't
Oh.
see anything on
Oh,
the
no.
Yeah,
on
and
the
we couldn't
screen.
turn the lights off like that were surrounding the screen.
Oh, of course.
But also the beamer was just shit. Like
Was
the
it?
beamer was garbage because they replaced it the next day and it was fine.
Oh, what
They
the fuck?
they rented a new one. Knuckles went to the Syndicate TOs and was like, guys, well he's the melee TO, but he was talking to the Syndicate crew and was like, guys, we can't have a beamer like this for melee. It's
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
like unwatchable. So they went out and rented a new one.
Good.
got it for the next day,
That's
and it worked
good.
really well. So.
Okay, that's good.
Glad they
I
solved
didn't know that.
They
I'm
did
really
fix
glad They
it.
solved that.
But the fact that to start with, there
Yeah,
was a
it was
shitty beamer
absolute garbage.
is like
yeah.
kind of questionable.
So stupid.
Especially
I didn't-
after Tekken and Ultimate had fucking sick beamers. They were working perfectly. Just get the same one.
Of course.
Like,
Apparently, it was the same. I checked. They were the same ones. I
Really?
think it was just broken then. In
Maybe,
that case. Yeah, must have been.
maybe it's just
I
bad
have
luck.
a third
but,
complaint though.
That was the third complaint. You mean the fourth complaint?
I'm
dude.
sorry, I can't count.
Number 4.
Number 4. I just don't like the idea of just like international streaming. Like at our event, it's a Dutch event, so I feel like you should have Dutch stream going on. Like-
Yeah.
Depends. Honestly,
I think for Leva, right?
yeah, Leva is like the exception.
yeah. But he's like a company in himself, right?
Yeah.
You can hire him and he
Yeah.
will do the stream, but that's
Yeah.
different.
I do think-
I feel like Melee is such a grassroots thing. We should like it's a Dutch event. We can showcase Dutch talent, Dutch Melee talent,
Yeah.
everything that's Dutch because it's our tournament. It's like
Yeah.
our way of showing
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
world like what we're capable of.
Yeah.
And I just don't like the idea of like
Yeah.
I mean, I think they did well. Like they probably did well, but I just don't like the just
Yeah,
push,
all
push
credits
Flair.
to
Yeah.
Sylph Gaming.
Yeah,
whatever.
Self Gaming. He did work, man. He
Yeah.
did work.
And
Definitely.
any
did his
problem
wo-
we
his
had,
work.
he was like, okay, I'll try and fix it. Like
Yeah.
he was very open to feedback and
Yeah.
he took it and actually applied it. But like, it would have been nice to see Flair there for sure.
Yeah, of course.
Especially no, I guess Flair just like to get back at him. Just Flair attended Arkham Melee, I think. He went there by
Really?
himself. Yeah,
Yeah.
the tournament where Fiction went to as well.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it was last weekend too.
Yeah. it
Did
was
he
last
stream
weekend.
that?
I'm not
No,
sure.
I think he just attended. He didn't stream it. I'm
Okay,
pretty sure.
he's just like
He was just hanging out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think he's also friends with some people in the French scene as well, so it wasn't so much like a jab at Sylph Gaming and more just like him hanging out with the boys.
With the lads,
yeah.
the fellas.
Nah, but
The
the
salty
guy,
fellas.
like it was kind of like I still like the guy who did the thing. He did the thing.
He
at
did.
Syndicate.
He did.
Man.
Because
Absolutely
it,
the
it
thing.
What
really
a thing
felt
he
like he
did.
was. It really felt like he was the French Flair.
Yeah.
What Flair is to us, which is like no shit to him, but I do think Flair should have gotten the opportunity, just like we got the opportunity to
Yeah.
do big events for commentary.
Yeah.
And yeah,
It was just kind of weird, odd
Yeah.
choice, but
Yeah.
not much we can do now, I guess. Hopefully, his popularity snowballs a little bit more with the upcoming SectorZ events and stuff.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
with the next year of Dutch Melee, I think we should all try to push to help Flair like
yep, definitely.
boost his
Definitely.
stream.
Yeah.
Because like he deserves it. He's putting in so much work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
he
truly.
bought all that equipment, dude. Seeing him like look in awe at what Leva's doing was so sweet.
Yeah,
He was
it's
like
so
backstage.
heartwarming.
Yeah, he was backstage at Leva's setup at
Just
Dreamhack.
leave a spaceship. Have you seen that
Yeah,
setup
yeah.
before? It's like
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
enormous.
It's so
Like,
sick.
I think he has like literally 6 or 7 screen.
Yeah, 7 screens.
It's looking like in Half-Life 2, those like big
yeah.
panel monitors they got with like the big ass control deck. He's
Yeah.
got like the stream deck thing with the buttons.
Yeah.
Like the,
Oh, but that was also really cool of Dreamhack because it wasn't sponsored by Nintendo, so we could play Super Shine Bros there. And,
Oh, yeah, of course. I didn't even
Leva
think about
didn't
that.
want to stream that for like legal reasons.
Of course.
But then Leva was like, "Hey, Flair, you can stream it on your channel on my setup." That was so sick.
yeah,
That's
really
just
nice
so sick.
gesture.
Really?
So
Oh,
Flair
that's
was
awesome.
making the layout like during the day before the event started, so he could take over and do his own stream. That was so sick. Yeah,
I hope they
Really
come. I
cool to
hope they
see.
become best buds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
I hope.
Stream buds.
Leva's a really nice guy.
I want to see them shaking hands.
Me too. I want that. I want a
GIF
picture of them.
shaking hands.
I want a picture of them looking into the camera, like
Yeah, like doing a deal, like
yeah.
deal has been done. You fucking idiot! You made a joke about doing this, and you did it. You actually did it on accident.
What? Nothing happened. It was empty.
It's not though.
It's like fucking SeaWorld in here, dude.
It didn't spill on the ground.
At least if it doesn't spill on the fucking power strip.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't say it
Time out.
didn't.
Are we
Time
timing
It
this shit
spilled
out?
on
Okay,
the
cool.
We're back.
audio sync.
So another news that's like also dripping. It's like
The drip.
All my glass is empty.
we got that new PR graphic though. Let's talk about that.
Oh
boys.
yeah, the
Very
PR
true.
graphic. Yo.
Now let's talk about the PR itself first.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. It's just the elephant in the room.
Should we start from the bottom or the top?
Okay,
Start from the top.
I'm gonna sub myself out of this conversation. I feel like I've got too many personal vendettas.
Okay, let's
No,
start. Let's start from the top.
You
Okay.
didn't even play Melee.
Okay. Number one, which is a big surprise to everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, I shit bricks when I saw it, dude. it took me aback.
Nobody expected this, but Amsa. Amsa.
How long has he been number one? To like
2004.
At least 3 months.
This is true.
That is true. I can't deny that. Yeah,
this.
for sure.
No, I think he's been like. There was a time there where he was retired, right, for like 2 years.
Really?
I think so. I might be lying.
Can you fucking cite your
Source?
sources,
Hello?
please? Yeah?
Source?
I'm pretty sure. Amsa. Tell me. Leave it in the comments
us
below.
know,
Leave it in the comments below.
Common question of the day.
Oh,
Did
no.
Amsa retire for 2 years? Leave your answer
I
down
don't know.
below.
I think he did, but if he didn't, then he was the number one for the entire
Like
the entirety of
almost
Melee.
15 years, right?
The entirety, Jesus.
Yeah, no, but I'm serious.
It wasn't like the entirety though.
Yeah.
Not
No,
since,
Remen,
like,
I think
2001.
Remen was number one for a while.
Oh right,
Like
yeah,
really
before
back
like
in the
2005
day.
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, with Mark as well.
When I think about Mark,
Jeff
I always think about that set he played against Hungry Box. Have you seen that at Pound
No.
3? Oh my god, we should watch it now. Like it's so good.
No,
Like,
we're gonna watch it afterwards.
yeah.
Let's
it's,
let's pretend to watch it and then I'll edit in like the video that we're like,
okay.
whoa, whoa.
nice back air.
No, it's literally the funniest shit I've ever seen. Like
Okay.
like there's because it's so old school. It's just gameplay. There's no face cam because it's like super
Okay.
old.
Yeah.
It's so fucking
Okay,
funny.
we're gonna watch that afterwards.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna put the link in the description below.
Yeah. Guys, go to the description below. Go to the
Go
comment
in the-
section below.
Yeah, put in the description on the side. Do you remember that?
Oh
fellas?
yeah. Rate it
Ah,
5
the
stars,
good old
boys.
days.
Rate it 5 stars, guys. Come on. But what's happening for him?
Okay, so,
Okay, so Amsa first. Duh.
Yes.
Second, Stein, the shitter, apparently, supposedly,
The shitter.
according to Aiken.
the shitter.
Yeah, did you see Aiken's tweet? Aiken, the UK Marth that's not PR'd. He was here.
Isn't he Finnish?
I think he's
No,
gonna.
he's-
No, I
he's
think he's
UK.
gonna be PR'd next season though.
Oh, you should.
He actually has like really good wins.
Aiken, like Eikim.
Aiken.
Oh, then I don't know that guy. I'm sorry.
I lost him at Dreamhack.
Oh, sorry to bring that up, buddy.
I know.
But no,
I
but
brought
he,
it up.
he tweeted out that he
Unsolved mysteries.
and now it's gone. Okay.
So the
Yes,
new PR
So
graphic.
Cool, we
the new PR graphic came out, and then Aiken like subtweeted it, and he was like, "Oh, this looks sick. Congratulations to Stein for getting second, even though I beat him here, and blah, 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 and I'm not even PR'd." Like,
Can
yeah,
you
he said he
please
thought-
it was
shut the fuck
it
up?
was so petty.
But I think it was also supposed
What
to be
are
like
you,
ironic.
5? Like,
but,
it's-
like
What? It was
I think
also-
it was supposed to be ironic. Like he's supposed to be like taking a jab like as a joke.
I mean, yeah,
But then-
it's on Twitter. Like,
And then he got what was due to him, which was Dutch people coming in and saying, "Hey, shut up."
yeah.
Hey, cut it out.
Hey, better stop.
Stop that.
You better stop,
And then he retweeted Saunders' reply, which means he's
Oh, yeah.
self-aware. So like he knew that it was like not a nice thing to do, but
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah.
trying to get a reaction, which I think is kind of funny.
But yeah, no. So Stein's
Yeah.
second, which is I don't think Stein even agrees with him being second.
I know that Ben doesn't agree with his position on PR, but
Yeah.
that's not
No,
really
I mean
our place
that's
to say.
that's obvious, right? Why he's
I
like
think
he dropped it
tweeted
too.
something about that. I'm not sure.
It's not really our place to say either way.
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
if somebody wants to argue their position on PR, we shouldn't be the ones to do it for them.
True.
I was not in the panel,
Yeah, me
and
neither.
neither were
neither.
you. So
No.
Yeah, we don't get to decide.
No. Okay. So he's second. And then
Fountainelle?
Fountainelle third.
Yeah.
That surprised me actually.
yeah, me too. Yeah.
There's a lot of. Stop drinking the water from the table. So Fountainelle 3. That really surprised me because he's been given the hands by Jim Morrison a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time since
Yeah.
NTSC switch.
He's lost to Ben multiple times.
He's lost to Ben multiple times. I think they're semi-even or
But
not.
like, yeah, it was just the fact that they counted the Smashbox time or whatever.
Right, yeah, they counted the time period in which Ben was just starting out on the Smashbox, which is fine.
Yeah, I think.
in my opinion, I
it's,
think that should count.
it's fair,
know.
but Ben said that they told him they wouldn't. I think, or something like
Yeah,
that. Again, I don't want to
but
make
still,
assumptions.
still, like, I think it's still fair.
I think it's fair to judge it because if it was
Yeah.
during the time where results matter, there's no reason to
But
look
then-
at results,
but
right?
then
That's like
that
that's
would
just-
mean honestly that I should have been PR'd since I beat Ben and Jim Morrison
No,
in the
this
NTSC
was-
trial period and when Ben was
But
in
we're not
box.
talking about the NTSC trial period.
I'm
We're
sorry,
talking about
I
the
just-
start of the
I
Smash
had to
Box.
get it out there,
Yeah,
okay?
okay, I understand.
Okay.
But you lost to ladder.
I did.
We did. We'll get to that. We'll get to
Okay,
that.
so-
but I feel like Fountainelle's third because he's got a like couple Stein wins in his pocket, right?
Oh, that's true.
So I mean that counts.
Yeah.
yeah.
The thing is, anybody who thinks that their position on PR right now is not justified has another season to prove themselves. They can
that's like
fix it,
like
right?
every year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So like
Yeah.
nobody should be too mad about it.
No, true.
I am seething, but it's like it's
I am
really
absolute. I'm molding.
I'm
So fourth,
my hair is
Jim
falling out.
Morrison.
Jim Morrison, yeah.
Is this the first time he's? I think he's been fifth for like a couple years now, right?
Yeah, but that was back when Segedo and Adam and stuff played, and Sarah was like up top as well. It's weird now,
Rest in
man. Like,
peace to the
I
fellas.
think like the top 5 now is so much weaker than it used to be.
Yeah.
Just because of Segedo and Adam leaving, and like also in
Weak just sounds bad though.
it's,
Like,
I mean
weak sounds
that's
very
that's
bad.
because it's true. I mean, can you deny it?
what I mean.
Without Adam and Segedo, the top 5 in the Netherlands is just not that strong.
Listen, we said
anymore.
this last time as well, but last PR was also weak in comparison to what we
I mean,
would
yeah,
consider a
but it's-
strong
but
PR,
it's-
and this PR is the same. But
Yeah, okay.
it's just a matter of like who is the top right now, right? It's
Yeah,
not a
that's
matter
true.
like you
That's
can't you can't say oh this PR sucks. It's like these are the guys who are representing.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Netherlands now, right?
obviously.
Like,
do you
That's
think? Do you
true.
think maybe the panelists thought about like, oh, we're gonna make it top 15 now because maybe the level drop off will be too
I don't
big.
think
heard-
they thought. At
I've,
all.
No.
I've heard. I think they didn't
Then
think
he
at all.
just
Yeah, you're right.
landed
You're
like,
right.
fuck.
No. I think the last time they made a PR, there was like a couple people in the panel who were already like, we should make a top 15 instead of top 20. And like, I heard
I can
this
see
year
why,
as
yeah.
well. Like, yeah, number 20 was like a crapshoot. Like,
Yeah,
there's so
yeah.
many people who could have been 20, which is it doesn't even matter at that
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
But anyway, so we got 4th Jim Morrison, then 5th Nebby.
Yep.
Which is, I think that's kind of low for how he's doing, but still, you know,
Again,
with the box period
No,
in
but
there.
still, dude, he's picking up so fast.
Yeah.
Another
He's
thing,
gonna
like,
be back up.
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if you're 5th on the PR. If you're still doing well, it's
Yeah.
like that is your perceived
It's just
score.
an arbitrary
It's just a
ranking,
number,
of course.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
If anything, it makes it more interesting.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
whoa, Nebby's 5th in NL and he just beat the number 1 guy in
There you go.
insert country
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
Whoa, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
But,
and,
like,
then like salty subtweet about it, like, oh, is this guy PR? Well, I just beat him. Like,
this guy got first.
and I
thought he was a
show up to my
shitter.
locals. Like,
Okay, so who's 6th actually? I don't know.
It's Aaron. Aaron is 6th.
Right, yeah.
whoa, really?
Yeah, Aaron is 6th.
I forgot about-
Which makes sense, honestly.
He's so good.
He just didn't
He
want
is
to be
good.
PR'd last season, which is
didn't-
why he wasn't.
Yeah.
It's like,
And
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
how do you
have-
get to decide that? You don't get to decide that.
Yeah, that's weird.
I
Honestly,
mean, that's
if he
mostly
attended
because of
enough
his Nebby wins, right? He beat Nebby like
And
3
his
times.
Foudanel wins.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. He beat Thunder too. He's got that personal matchup going.
And his Restless Will loss.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
oh.
I know he's gonna get mad if he watches this. Every time I bring it up, he calls me a
I love you,
fucking
Adam.
fuckboy.
You're still my number 1 juggernaut in my Nuzlocke.
Whoa, really? Is it still
Yeah,
going?
he's still. No, I mean it's going really slow. I never play, but he's still alive.
He's still there. Yeah,
Still
I mean, if
alive
you don't
and
play the
kicking.
Nuzlocke, everybody lives.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes.
But okay, so that's 6th.
Good
Then,
stuff to
then we
him,
have
though. Yeah.
then we have Renzo.
Yeah.
Was it Renzo 7th?
Yeah,
then
and Casper V's 8th, which I really like. I think they're like super close to each other, and they're also like in the graphic. They're like, wait, put it here. Look, they're
Whoa, there
back.
they are.
They're back to back.
I'm
That's-
like, what if I put like a random image there, like pointing at something?
You can't point at something like okay.
They're back to, as you can see on the thing
It's
right
just
here.
gonna be behind.
It's back. Wait, I gotta do this.
Exactly.
It's back to back. See?
It doesn't matter what you do. The picture's gonna be on top of your head.
As you-
It's gonna be like this is. You see, it's gonna cut off like here.
Wow, you're such a lazy editor.
It's gonna be like we gotta point from distance over there, right?
Yes.
there.
Okay,
Right there. You see it? You
See an
what I'm
arrow?
talking-
It's like
right over there.
No, but they're like back to back, which is cool.
But they have different expertise, right? I feel like Renzo's stronger versus Spaceys and Casper V is stronger
Yeah.
versus Floaties.
Renzo plays Marth and Casper V plays Mark.
True.
Let's play Mart.
Mart.
Yeah. So, but they're really close in skill, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what's next? Skullbro.
Yeah.
I think he moved a bit. Did he? I think he was 9th last PR.
But this is ninth still,
you know,
right?
he plays Dr. Mario, so it's not really fair.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He should be like, it's like the bottom of the mountain or something. Like I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
No, he's done really well this season, though, right? He's
Yeah.
gotten some decent wins, hasn't
Yeah.
he?
I don't know the rest of the PR out of my head.
I think it's
off the
like
top of my
I think it's
head.
like pure skills, and then
No, pure skills is lower.
Yeah,
It's like
Pure Skills
way
is
lower.
Yeah,
way
yeah.
lower.
Then who
Pure
is-
Skills is
some-
like
okay, 'cause-
18th or
'cause-
19th, I think.
because Skullbro's throwing a pill at somebody, and they're like reacting
No.
to it. Oh, it's
Skullbro's hanging on the ledge.
Yeah, Skullbro's
no,
hanging
but
on the
there's a
ledge.
pill somewhere in the picture, and I think
like
it's
beneath him.
Is it Shengo? Shengo's sitting there having it with a J. No, is that?
That's later.
That's not later. That's there. It's like Shengo, and
I
then
feel like Shengo's 11th though.
I think Shengo is like 12.
this is just a guessing game now.
Anyway, sick graphic.
Oh,
Happy
here's all the names.
I know for sure that Happy Meals is 13th.
Okay,
Yeah.
Shout out to Happy
great.
Meals. Good
That's
stuff.
amazing. And I know Tommy Ann is 20th.
Yeah. Good stuff.
And I know Fezwa is 18th. Also new.
Is
Also
he? No,
good
no, no,
stuff.
he's not. Is it? It's Jimmy, Knuckles, then Fezwa. Fezwa's 17th.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
yeah, true. Oh, poor Jimmy.
Dude,
Aw, Jimmy.
Knuckles doing the F smash. Staple.
Staple Knuckles.
Staple Knuckles
You know,
move.
Jim Morrison said to me recently when we were playing on Netplay, I played Marth, and he was like, you know, this is like the first time I found a Marth that plays exactly like Knuckles. And I was kind of offended, you know, like, no lie.
I mean, I played your Marth for the first time yesterday.
That was not the first time.
Yes, it was.
I play Marth all the time.
That was literally
played
my
your Marth
first
before?
time. I've
Probably,
never
yeah.
I've never been cheesed that much.
No, because that was because I was like, I'm gonna cheese you. I literally said, I'm gonna show you that you're gonna like hate this matchup, and you did. You ended
No,
up.
but
hating it.
also, no, never mind. So yeah, PR was sick. Great stuff. Good. Honestly, sickest graphic I've ever seen.
Biggest
Yeah, that was
shout out
sick. Big
ever
shout-outs.
to Curly Coley.
Curly
Donate
Coley.
to her. We got it. I think we're
Go
definitely gonna put a link in
follow,
the, in
or
the
just put it
description.
up right here as well. Bam.
Boom. There's
Bam,
there's a
link.
ticky.
Fucking send her all your money,
Send
dude.
anything you can.
Everything you can.
Give me everything tonight.
Rob your grandma and like
What?
what?
Whoa. Wait a minute.
It's like yeah,
Too far.
Whoa.
It's crossing the
she
line.
deserved it, dude.
Cut it. Cut it out.
We're gonna lose our sponsor.
Yeah, we're
Mustard.
sponsored by mustard.
Mustard. Just mustard.
Mustard.
Guys, if you didn't know yet, invest in mustard stock. It's only
yeah,
going
yeah.
up.
This episode of Half Cocked, Half Baked is brought to you by Mustard.
You're not even wearing the mustard man.
Okay,
getup.
speaking of PRs though,
Wait. You can't gloss over the fact that you're not wearing your mustard man.
I took it off because it's hot in here.
It is hot in here.
It's not.
We got studio lights.
You know what? I'm gonna wear my coat. I'm
You
gonna
want
get my
me-
jacket.
Okay, I'll put on my mustard man suit like when we do
For,
the
game,
game. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Okay.
So speaking of PRs,
Yes.
there's another one coming.
Yes.
Another one.
Another.
Another one.
It's a regional one though.
I'm on there.
The most important region.
Yes, North
In the
Holland.
Netherlands,
That's
North
only
Holland.
because I moved here.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you so much.
I think
you.
I moved here. I'm not sure it's because of my skill or it's because Brabant's skill is very high. I'm not sure, but I was never PR'd in Brabant though. I mean, you gotta give it to them. They leveled up. Can we talk about? Can
You
I
gotta give it
please?
to us. We have AMSA.
Can I please?
We literally have the best
Can I
player
please
in the
rep my
Netherlands.
original
With
region?
Posse.
I mean, back in the day, like 2015, 2016, Brabant was a joke.
Yeah, that was great. We were always making fun of them.
And
It was
they always-
so funny.
They were always memeing. You know, it was a bad time, and we leveled the fuck up, dude.
I think it's because
Yeah.
me and Lars.
Because
No,
you guys
it's
pissed
because
them off?
No.
it's because of single-handedly Pim's tournaments and Zonnebloem.
No. It's Lars. It's definitely Lars.
It's Lars' Marth.
I like your
boy.
input, but Lars has been shit talking Brabant for so long, and I
Yeah,
think they
yeah,
just
yeah.
were like,
Doesn't everybody shit talk Brabant? Isn't
yeah,
that
but
like
Lars
isn't
was
that
like
the meme?
actually fucking petty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was great. You should have been there,
I should have been there.
Should've-
I
you
was in
weren't.
Germany.
doing nothing,
Literally
doing
just
fuck
Not an
all.
excuse
Yeah,
anymore.
I'm
Doing
sorry.
fuck
I
all.
said I wasn't gonna use that excuse anymore, but that was a long time ago. You can't.
No, but yeah, we got the North Holland PR coming up this weekend.
Graphic made by Bowen.
That's me. Hi.
It's him.
Yes.
He's,
this
he's
guy.
sitting in front of us.
Can we get a zoom in on Bowen, please?
I'm scared. Yeah, no, it's gonna be fun. I had to wait. The PR is already like ready to go, but you know because of the new one came out, so I was like I have to wait at least
Just
a week.
I've already seen
Wait
it.
a couple of weeks.
So it's Casper. We've already seen it.
I've seen the list. I haven't seen the graphic.
Yeah, you did. You just saw it. Literally like a few minutes ago.
Yeah, but
we saw it.
I didn't see my portrait, so
Oh
That's
yeah,
true,
because
that's
you're
true.
getting kicked off. You're
Oh,
getting put.
okay.
Honorable mention: Zanithi in brackets commentator.
retired.
Fab
Forced
is on there as
retirement.
well.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
just like an
dope.
honorable mention. Fab, Pasi, yeah, I mean of course.
Well, fair enough. Yeah,
Yeah,
Pasi, like, you know, I took a game off Pasi. Hey, what up?
He did it.
I did it.
Where did you? What event? What event?
Syndicate.
Nice, dude.
Okay.
We played a best of 3. It was 2-0, and then we went to the TO desk, and Knuckles was like, "Nah, that was best of 5. What are you doing?" So we went back to the setup, and we played the 3rd game. I won, and then the 4th game, he SD'd at the beginning, and I almost won. It was like
You won on Yoshi's, did you?
I won on Battlefield,
Oh, okay.
I think.
That's basically the same.
Yeah. Pretty much, except like the size of the stage and like the size of the platforms and, like the ledges and the look,
Randall.
And like
and
the
the name of
wall,
the stage and like
the platform height.
There's basically no
music.
resemblance. It's a stage.
yeah, no, I mean
Yeah.
we can all
It
agree
is
it is
certainly
a
a
stage.
stage.
Yeah.
It's one of the special stages.
That's Battlefield.
Yeah.
Not Yoshi's.
Well, no shit. I'm talking about Battlefield. Open your ears for like 1 second.
Have you even been listening, dude?
No.
He's probably he just tuned back in. He zoned out for like
Yeah.
however long this
I
is.
do that a lot.
It's okay. It's okay. It's alright.
Yeah.
Just be.
You're
Just,
saying
just,
melee in your
just
head, huh? You nerd.
Okay.
try to keep up. Okay. What's next? what is there left to talk about?
We have more subjects. Give me more subjects.
Well, we mentioned earlier that there were going to be more
Oilier?
SectorZs.
Yeah.
Oilier, yes.
Yes.
Oilier, yes.
Oilier. We're gonna oil up. We have SectorZ lubed up.
Greasing it up.
Greasing it up,
Yeah,
bro.
greasing it up. Like when you enter like our venue, there's like a little vat of oil, so everyone gets.
Yeah.
Every
you,
takes
you
their
gotta
hands,
know. You
no,
gotta
yeah,
dip
your
your controller. Yeah, you gotta
dip
dip
your
your
controller in
controller.
that. We're gonna look. Yeah.
Yeah,
oil up.
after you know,
Perfect.
at like sporting events, when like a team wins, they
Yeah.
dump the Gatorade on the coach. Yeah, after you win,
We're gonna
they
do that
just
with
run up
Mo-
and dump the oil on you.
On Captain Crunch because Hungry Bucks is gonna be there.
Yeah. He is.
What? No, I was lying.
No, because he got invited. He got there's the little invite thingy on Djoekenborg or whatever, but not at SectorZ. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Let's talk
No
about
oil at Djoekenborg, only at SectorZ.
Yes.
Guys,
Yes. But we got a very exciting summer thing going. Got a full weekend of Smash.
That's fucking sick, man.
It's gonna be hype,
that's
right?
gonna be insane.
Especially
And also,
like,
another Arcadian? Like, what the fuck?
Dude.
Because the gap between the last Arcadian and this one, if I
it's like 2
recall correctly,
years.
is like 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's like a few months.
I mean, we have to push the lower levels
Yeah,
of like
of course.
melee.
yeah,
I feel like
we
that's
need to have more people.
yeah, we need
honestly.
to get people enticed more to like join events
Yeah.
because I talk to a lot of people who play melee and every time they're like, well, yeah, I mean, I like the game, but I'm not sure if I want to attend events because everyone is so good and like
why are they just so?
Yeah.
they're whiny as
This is
hell.
literally
Just-
every Smasher ever.
yeah,
did.
like
I've
literally,
ever-
you just gotta play and you get your ass beat for like a couple months and then you
Yeah,
suddenly
it's
start
great.
getting it what it is and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean-
for me, it was when I stopped giving a shit.
Yeah,
And then I
same.
started
Yeah.
winning, and I was like, wait a minute.
and then you started giving your
I
shit.
still
And then
have
I
to get
started
to that
losing,
point.
and I was
Yeah,
like, wait
yeah.
a minute.
No, but no, actually, SectorZ is. I think I've told this. I think I've said this before on the podcast, but SectorZ is my favorite tournament series in the Netherlands. Definitely, like nothing even comes close, honestly, for me at
Yeah.
least. Like, wait, do we even have anything at this point?
Djoekenborg is
Oh
actually
yeah,
really sick.
okay, yeah. I've never been there, so I can't judge.
Yeah.
No, but like Djoekenborg
It's
is
different.
it's a great event for different reasons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I believe it.
No, SectorZ is the perfect, like, go, give it your all,
Yeah.
win.
Yeah,
But
Yeah, and it's
Djoekenborg is like, go have a beer at, like, noon. And then
Yeah.
by the time it's, like,
In the
5 p.m.,
morning.
you're tanked. And it's, like, late into bracket. You got to play, like, Jules. And you're just, like, kicking yourself for drinking in the first
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
And then you hear people screaming cruise like occasionally for 2 hours, and then they're gonna play cruise right when you're trained. Like
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
They're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, guys, cruise. You're like, bye.
yeah.
It was good seeing
Yeah.
you.
Nah,
we,
but,
have we have to make it 2 stocks or else I'm gonna miss my train.
Bro, put me in first, please. Okay, but
Yes.
also, like, talking about Djoekenborg, there is one this weekend. Check it out at this link, or it'll be in the description.
You can't check it out
on
anymore.
Saturday.
it's full, like right?
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I mean,
but
check it, like,
some-
watch it.
Oh,
Like,
Check,
okay,
check
yeah,
something
yeah.
else out though.
check this out.
Check. no, something completely different. Jim Morrison, 4th on the Dutch PR right now.
Yes.
He made like a story. I mean, it is in Dutch, which is sad, but also like very funny.
Kan gebeuren.
If you speak Dutch,
That's literally the first time I've ever heard you talking Dutch.
It's terrible, right?
No, I love it.
I can try harder. Kan gebeuren.
There you go. There you go.
gebeuren.
Wait, is it gebeuren?
Gebeuren.
Yeah.
Gebeuren.
That's okay. Anyway,
natural.
So Jim Morrison, he made like a story going towards the next the coming Djoekenborg, and it's actually really funny. Like if you play Smash and you're Dutch, and you haven't read the story yet, you should
And you're listening to
definitely...
an English podcast.
and you're listening to this podcast right now, then check out the carols that that
you can
Chris
find
is
it on his
making.
blog or his Twitter, or we'll put a link in the description to
Or in the
any
Discord.
On the wall, right here.
Right here, baby. There it is. Casper's hand once again masked by the link.
Can we chroma key this wall?
The whole thing.
Just turn it into
I
like a
think-
giant Discord interface.
I think my shirt is too white for that.
Yeah,
so,
you would also get chroma keyed out. My face would get chroma keyed out.
yeah, probably. So yeah, check it out. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's really funny. We're on there.
We're in there.
Yeah, we're in there.
We're in there.
We're in the story.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
That's nice.
It's funny.
You know, it tackles some real issues. It really gets to the core.
My
of,
World of Warcraft
a
addiction.
lot of problems.
Oh no.
Lots and lots of problems.
I
Oh
wanna-
my god, I got a raid tonight, but I can't because I'm here.
Good.
That sucks.
Good.
Good.
Yes.
You dried
You
you
should
fucking
learn.
cold turkey. You know, it's rehab.
Prioritize.
No,
This
but,
is an intervention.
but I'm in
Yes.
a hardcore guild. This is not nice.
No.
I shouldn't.
You
I
can't.
shouldn't have come here.
You shouldn't have been here. You should be
should-
there with
yeah.
your hardcore guild rating right now.
Yeah.
That should. Well, okay, but while we're plugging stuff, you might as well go for it.
Yeah.
Give us your pitch.
Is this my thing?
This is the job interview starts now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
10 seconds. Go.
Yes, follow me on Twitch. I stream now, and it's really fun. I press buttons very fast. That's what I do, and I like to hang out with people and probably start net playing soon. My internet provider just completely fucked me up.
Oh.
really?
They like
Oh, that's
blocked
fucked up.
everything on the firewall, and I can only connect to like certain. I can connect to Vinci and Knuckles, but everyone can connect with Knuckles for some reason. He has like a very.
He owns Netplay.
I've thought like, of course, he's a fucking wizard. Shout outs to him. But like, he said that his internet thing is perfectly set up. Everyone can connect to him. But my internet provider just like sucks. So I have to like make a lot of calls and I have to like block like firewalls and shit. I don't know anything about it. I just want to play Smash and I want to do it on the screen. So like,
So what
follow
kind of
me.
buttons do you press? Like, I'm just asking for a friend.
No, the red one.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
then sometimes even I fiddle with the stick, the left one.
Breaking new ground.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't think I can watch that stream. I think that's too
Yeah, it's
advanced
too extreme
for
for
me.
me.
I'm still stuck on like start, dude. I can't
No,
get
but
that one down.
no, but there's no
do I get into the
input on
game?
the screen, so you only hear the clicking. Like it should be fine.
Very unintrusive.
Yeah,
Very easy
yeah,
for
yeah.
like a pleb like me to understand what's happening.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Perfect, dude.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yes.
All right.
For you.
I'm gonna play.
Your small brain.
I have a streams like streams that I'm just explaining melee like very slowly, like
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
One time, I think I played like you have slow motion melee, right?
Oh, no,
Especially
it's so bad.
I played it for I think an hour with Lars, and then we instantly
Oh, yeah,
went
yeah,
to
yeah.
2 times speed melee, and it was like it was blowing like our minds. Like,
It feels like you're
understand-
50 times faster. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's insane.
I played with Ben and I played with Ben recently on Netplay, and David.
Yeah.
He was running. We were in camera mode, and David was
fixed
the camera.
camera.
No, he was the cameraman.
Oh, what?
So David
Yeah,
was
yeah,
just
yeah.
like moving the camera around and like zooming in on one person. Like he would turn it so that it was coming from behind the stage, and it
Is
was
that a
basically reversed.
thing? Oh,
it
dude,
was
it's
so funny, but it was so hard to play because you're like in the middle of a combo, and then all of a sudden it zoomed in on the other person. You don't know where the fuck you are, and you're like,
That's fucking.
I
funny.
recommend everybody
But wait,
try it. It's the funniest thing.
If you turn the camera around, your controls get inverted.
Yeah.
Oh,
so like he
shit.
turns around and you immediately see both me and Ben are just like moving in random directions, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
I mean, that's perfect for a 3-guy setup, right?
exactly, yeah. Like
or girl.
fuck rotation.
I'm not trying to be exclusive here. I'm trying to be
3 girl setup. 3 guys or 3 girls.
Yeah.
No mixing.
Yeah.
No
okay?
mixing.
It's not
Yeah,
allowed.
Definitely no mixing.
Speaking of like other game modes, I remember I was at a AFK weekly. Do you remember those from back in
Oh,
the day?
those are good.
I wasn't there for that.
Ancient
Those were
stuff.
good.
It was one
Shout out
of
to
my first
Virgil.
tournaments, and I remember Lars was at the stream setup, and it's like he turned around. Yo, he wants to play single button melee, and then nobody reacted. I was like, of course not, it sucks.
Yeah,
you
no,
can't even
it's
L
amazing.
It's the
cancel.
worst game mode.
You can't even recover. You can't do shit. Like only Puff works.
That's fucking.
Single
Who wants to
button
play
mode.
super sudden death, dude? Yo, best of one. Speaking of Virgil, dude, remember at Dreamhack there was like the Brawlhalla part, and TK Breezy was like in like a big boxed area, like
Oh, yeah,
separated
he
from
was
everybody
doing
else because he was
commentary
doing
for
commentary.
Brawlhalla.
Okay, so we were at the thing with TK Breezy in the area, and we're like, we're gonna find TK Breezy, we're gonna talk to him. And Casper's like, he's in there, I know he is, and he just goes like really like sneaking, just like on his tiptoes, like walking up to the door. And Virgil turns around and looks at Casper, and he's like, hey, what are you doing?
And then I ran away.
Yeah, just immediately
It was
fucking
so
out of there.
funny.
Fucked it.
You cue that
I was
Metal Gear
busted.
Solid sound with the exclamation point above his head.
So, speaking of TK Breezy, the new Sonic movie trailer just dropped, dude.
Yeah, the new Sonic movie trailer just dropped, and it actually looks fun.
Yeah, fun. I'm having a lot of fun right now watching.
I was looking at the trailer going, oh my god, this is so much fun.
I can't wait to play this
Yeah.
movie.
I mean,
gonna be
it's
so good.
literally the same thing but with different eyes, right? That's
And
No,
like
no,
gloves,
it looks a lot
gloves,
better.
no teeth.
It looks a lot better. honestly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hate teeth, dude. I don't know.
I
You
hate
got teeth.
Get him out. Get him out.
There's just things in my mouth.
For episode 5 of Half Cocked, Half Baked, we're gonna have a dentist with us. He's gonna pull all of our teeth.
You don't have to be a dentist to put out
The
teeth,
no
though.
teeth.
I'm not gonna let some random person pull my teeth out.
My uncle,
Like,
yeah,
what the
no.
fuck?
No teeth challenge.
Can
No
we do
teeth
it?
December.
No teeth.
No teeth Tuesday, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, every Tuesday. No.
You gotta play Melee without teeth.
Oh yeah, that's very hard. You gotta play with your mouth. You have to use your gums to press the button.
That would
You're just,
hurt
like,
so much.
gumming the controller. Yeah, so basically, Sonic movie looks pretty good, but
What's
there
the
are a
but?
few skeptics out there who
Oh,
believe that
yeah, yeah,
Sonic the Hedgehog movie is actually was actually made already, and then they made like a shitty version of the trailer, and they were like, "Yeah, check out our movie, guys," and then everybody was like, "Yo." This trailer sucks dick. Sonic looks terrible. And then they just waited and released the real thing. And they're like, what do you guys think now? And then they receive praise for it.
I mean, video game movies have a terrible reputation because there's literally not a single video game movie that's good. Can you name one that's even decent?
Samurai Cop.
I'm trying to actually think. Does Wreck-It Ralph count?
No.
No, not really.
No, it just references a lot of
It's
games, but it's not. It's
But
not
it is a game.
after the fact.
Does Ready Player One count?
It
Ready Player One sucked ass.
That's why.
does Pixels count?
Yes, and that is the best movie.
It's voxels.
It's dude, the Big Pac-Man. Adam Sandler and the
I
Big
fu-
Pac-Man,
I-
my favorite movie.
Oh my
God.
god.
But okay, so there's like I want to at least clarify both sides of it, right? There's like the side that believes that Sega didn't do it on purpose. It was just like an accident, which I am on because
Is
I think
Sega
like,
behind this, or
it's
is
like
it?
well, it's a Sonic movie. It's
No,
like
but
it's
is it-
Paramount, I think, or something.
Yeah,
that's like
I was thinking
behind
it should probably be the studio that does this. The studio does mostly of the PR thing.
I imagine Sega is the one that handles who gets to do it though, because
Oh, okay,
they're
yeah,
gonna
of
be
course.
like,
No,
you
of
know,
course, of
they're
course.
not gonna let some company decide how their IP is handled, right?
Yeah,
They're gonna
yeah,
like
yeah.
help out.
Yeah.
So there's some merit to the idea that they wouldn't fuck up from the start. They did it on purpose because
I don't
like
think so.
they're like self-aware that people are gonna be talking about it if something like that happens. But
Yeah, the main argument for
Yeah,
the
but-
other side is like, but they made merch. They produced merch,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
even like but dude, can we
Dream
talk-
Toppers, there were literally
I don't
Dream
even
Toppers of
get
like the
why
shitty
this is
Sonic
why
design.
this
Why
is
would they
even-
even do that?
Why is this even like a thing going on? Why do people believe in such a conspiracy? Cats is a thing.
Well,
Oh,
talk to
no,
okay,
oh,
because
no.
like
I mean,
That's-
that's
that's a whole
that's
different can
also
of worms,
fucking
dude.
ugly. Like, what? Why wouldn't they make another fucking ugly movie?
I don't want to discredit the other side because I don't feel like it's fair since we're all on one side to just bash the other side and say,
I
like,
wanna
hey, it's not
bash.
real, because I would figure it makes more sense to have an actual conversation with somebody who believes it. And I know people who do, and I'm not going to out them now because like that's kind of like, yeah, you know who you are. Because then it's like we're just talking about this person and
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
shit about them basically without them being able to defend themselves. But
Which is perfect.
I'll tell you later and you'll be able
Cancel
to talk to this
culture,
person
let's
about
go.
it.
That's how I love my discussions.
Yeah, same.
No backsies.
My main idea behind why it's not true is because Sega has fucked up a lot of shit in the past, and it doesn't surprise me that they might fuck something like this up.
Yeah.
And it's basically the modern telling of like how a video game movie would be produced now. Because like Super Mario Brothers movie, right? It's actually a decent movie. It's funny, but for the wrong reason. Right? It's funny because it's so bad. But if that trailer released
I
now,
love the
people,
Goombas.
yeah, if that trailer, the Goombas, dude,
Goombas
they're
are
like
so good.
their tiny ass head and they're
bad.
fucking massive, and Bowser's a human being. But they like okay, if that trailer dropped today,
Yeah.
there would be so much outrage that like I imagine Nintendo might step back and try to fix some problems.
Yeah.
Which is why I see like it could happen today as well with the Sonic movie where
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
fuck up, people suggest it, and it works to like make a better movie.
Yeah.
I just don't think that Sega did it on purpose. I don't think they're that smart about it. And if they did, it's not like a capitalist view on it because they still outsourced the problem to the public to solve, right?
Yeah. I mean, that huge credit to the creator just to like step up and okay, I'm gonna change this now. Even if we're gonna say that's true, massive respect. That
Yeah.
that takes some guts to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially in the eye of the public, especially with the social media, so much pressure you have going on.
Definitely.
So
It's crazy how like the social media influenced the movie so much just by the fact that people could talk about it, about how shit it was, and then the Sonic team
they
ended up seeing
memed it
I
into
guess.
destruction,
Yeah,
into
basically.
reconstruction actually.
We can rebuild him. We have
Construction.
construction.
I love it when D1 shouts construction.
God, my favorite commentator, D2.
Teats.
He okay, because also there was a tweet by somebody who said like, I'm so glad to have been brought on for the new Sonic movie or whatever. And it kind of, the way he worded it makes it sound like they brought him on after they fucked up. So like that also lends merit to the idea that it was an actual fuck up. But
It definitely gets the conversation going, and now we're all talking about the Sonic movie, making like,
making conspiracy
Are we
theories,
gonna
making
watch-
creepypastas
are we-
about the Sonic movie. Sonic bled at me, dude. He yelled at me.
Are
He
we
said
gonna
he
watch
said
it
the fuck
together?
word.
He said it?
He said the fuck word.
Okay, but are we gonna watch it together?
Yeah.
sure, let's go.
Okay.
We're gonna roll around at the speed of sound.
I want to
Got
like,
places to go.
I want to go full blue and put on my red shoes when I go.
We're gonna go
there.
as the Blue Man Group.
Yes! Okay, I want to go bald right now.
I'm mauling.
I'm
dude.
already mauling.
Yo, we gotta, yeah, sure. Like the new punishment for today is like just gonna
Oh, yeah.
get rid of all my
Shave your
long hair.
Yeah.
The punishment
Oh.
is shave your fucking head. Oh boy.
No, just like not like the entire head, just a reverse like fucking
Oh,
mohawk
yeah,
down
yeah,
the
yeah.
center of your head.
Can I get a cross at least? Can I get like a nice
is that
cross?
the worst haircut?
No.
No, I saw one that was like a guy shaved a horse. And then it was like he kept like the hair of the horse and the tail was like long
yeah,
hair,
I've seen
and the dude was like brushing it, like the barber's like brushing the.
What?
And it's like tag a horse lover. I don't know, dude, I don't know how much you have to love horses to get that shit. Like, fucking hell.
All right.
Yeah. Can I do that to you?
Yeah.
You okay? Okay, cool.
I
After
don't
the
think
show.
my hair is long enough.
I think your hair's too curly as well. I don't
Yeah.
think it would do like the nice straight thing that the
You
guy
can
was
straighten
Yeah, you have to be
up.
straight to do this.
doing. Yeah,
Oh.
sorry, buddy.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, okay. Well,
Know your place.
I wanna address something differently though. If I'm gonna bring it back to Melee,
yeah.
why have I never seen an award ceremony which hasn't been super awkward?
Yeah.
Like
you're
even
right.
for the stream, for everyone involved, the people like
Weird
presenting
chaps
the
and chat.
thing. Yeah, but like why?
Chat, please. Give us okay.
Oh
chat.
no! I can think of one. Hair 5.
Air Oh, yeah. That was
Air was
wholesome
like-
as fuck.
Yeah,
chugging
but
the beer,
but that's because
That was so wholesome. It
that
was
was
like
so
the
cool.
last one.
Yeah.
I remember Armada chugging that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so cool.
Well, it's
And
like
left him trying.
Yeah.
that's a good way to do it, right?
Yeah,
But
that made sense in the like the concept. I mean, the context of the whole tournament.
Yeah, but also they had the feeling because it's gonna be the last one, so
Yeah.
everyone was like, we gotta stay
It was-
here and
it
show our
was
support,
so-
right? So
It was so wholesome, honestly.
yeah, the
Hell,
only
Sam
problem I
was
see is
so
if somebody
godlike.
is on the top 8 or they have to chug the beer but they don't drink, and then it's like if you're like first place and you don't drink, and then everybody before you drinks and then it gets to you and it's like okay chug and you're like no, no I'm not.
Yeah.
I'll chug some water or something, but like not this.
Yeah.
It could
I
like
mean, if you
it
don't
could
drink,
derail.
then-
It can derail.
I mean,
right?
yeah, but still, like. It's,
oh, I'm not saying that you actually have to drink to get a good
Yeah,
award
yeah, yeah,
ceremony.
yeah. Oh, no.
Definitely not. But like,
I thought you were suggesting that every award ceremony
No,
is
no,
beer
no, no,
chug.
not at all.
like
not at
air.
all.
Yeah.
But I feel like just it's always so awkward.
Yeah.
Why is that a thing?
I think the problem is the people who are accepting the awards aren't necessarily like seeking that sort of attention for what they did.
Yeah,
Like
for
especially
sure.
if you get third, let's say like you get third, right? A lot of people wouldn't consider that good. They would consider that like a failure.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you're standing on stage in front of everybody and they're like, yeah, this guy got third place. Yeah, everybody's clapping, they give you a medal, but like you don't feel like you deserve any
No,
of
yeah.
that, you know?
Yeah.
So like it mostly it banks on the energy of the people receiving the awards and you're praying that the guy who's giving the awards is not a shitter who's just like hey oh,
Bada
second
bing.
place here's your award
like super
Yeah,
like
yeah,
fake esports enthusiasm. I just hate that. Like
Yeah, same.
But
I mean,
Melee
if
is just it's such a grassroots like game and the whole community is so like when you have smaller tournaments, I feel like award ceremonies are not a necessity at all.
Yeah,
But when you get
agreed.
above like 150 attendees, I think you can make something work that isn't that awkward.
yeah.
You could just take
Right?
a picture with all the winners, right? All the
That's
people
it,
there,
yeah.
just take a picture. That's it. You don't have to rely on them acting a certain way for a certain
Yeah.
amount of time.
Yeah.
You just have one moment in time.
I
where
mean,
they
I
relate
think
together.
like the whole grassroots part is also what kind of fucks up award ceremonies.
Yeah.
Because if you compare it to something like League of Legends, which is also like completely different, because I don't think they even have award ceremonies aside from just like the
they run up
winning.
and grab the trophy.
Yeah, the
and they're
winning
like-
the winning team gets
Yeah.
to grab the trophy and hold it up. Like that's like perfect.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
for awkward, unsocial gamers.
Yeah.
They can still do that. Like, and it doesn't involve the losers, so that makes sense. But like in a grassroots tournament, it's just so much different. I wouldn't even know how I would like.
Could you imagine like resetting the bracket, game 10, last talk, and then you SD and you still have to be keeping on
Stand-
that?
Yeah,
stand on
I
that
was gonna
stage.
say,
Yeah.
you get like, imagine you get like 4th place,
Yeah.
or like 5th place,
Yeah.
and
But
the
you're
guy
like-
who beat you wins the tournament, and he cheesed you, and you have to stand there and just be like, yeah, okay,
Yeah, you,
Like,
Yeah.
whatever.
yeah, you deserve this.
I will take my $2.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes, and now I
please
can-
send your money to the front.
Yes, now I can pay the parking money and go
Yeah,
back
yeah,
home.
Not even.
Exactly.
Now I can buy a can of Coke.
I think I broke.
This one's
even
for you,
on the
Jubilee.
Arcadian. We broke even on the Arcadian, right? I think so.
I mean, yeah, technically, because doubles and singles, but singles I got like $7, and
Yeah.
doubles I got like,
I got like
10?
16 or something.
yeah, close to that. I don't know.
Yeah, same.
Yep. Yes.
Yeah.
So okay, let's pretend we're at an award ceremony. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Thank you.
You
I
got-
won.
you got
I
seventh. You got
I got
seventh.
7th.
And you got first, right?
I got first,
And
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, here's
Let's
your
just
medal,
imagine
here you
that,
go, here's
right?
your medal,
Like,
Woo,
crazy
yeah,
scenario.
Give it up. And first place, Bowen. Now you have to do something that is like not awkward.
You gotta do
Yeah.
something quirky.
Yeah.
You gotta juggle some
And
balls.
Bowen, here's your reward. Here's your
Yes,
trophy.
hi. Yeah, thanks. Nice. I couldn't have done this without everyone that I beat because I had to beat you.
Have you ever felt like you're just getting so good that like you just stop, you're not getting any better, you've reacched the peak of your life?
Oh my god.
Nah,
No.
man.
Nah,
Nah,
man.
man.
Nah,
But I
man.
think I know what you mean.
Nah,
This ain't
man.
it. I forgot about that.
That was
Yeah.
rough to watch, man. That
Oh.
was
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
terrible. Ooh.
Now you know.
Don't skip the interviews though.
You win some, you lose some.
There are rarely interviews on Dutch streams, I feel like.
The Syndicate interview was funny because
Yeah.
it was like after doubles, Fab and Amsa went on the mic together and we were like, talking about
that
the
was
set.
so good.
Okay.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
They were like, yo, we're so good. Yo, we're amazing.
Yeah. We're celebrating
And
on
then
the mic.
Yappy came back there and was like, how'd you guys do? And he was like 4th and they're like, no. He's like 3rd. They're like, no. He's like 2nd. They're like, no. He's like,
Is that on stream?
first.
Yeah,
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 he's like,
yeah.
he's like
I
first,
wanna-
you guys go first. He's like,
I
hugging
want to
him.
rewatch that. That's super cool.
Yeah, it was
So
so
cool.
sick.
Wholesome.
Dude, big. Oh, man, every time Fab's there, it just, I don't know, it lightens up the mood or something.
Yeah, because he
Such a
kisses
great
you
guy.
on the lips.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Every time.
I fucking love Fab. He is literally.
I think
I'm gonna travel
nobody
the
should
entire
know
word
this.
for Melee. He is literally the homiest of homies.
Yeah, but
Literally.
But you shouldn't ever like capture whatever he's doing at a tournament on film because he will get cancelled if that like leaks out.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Because it's not like completely appropriate.
I've seen what he does to you.
Yeah, he's like groping me. Like, I mean, I like it.
Exactly. I mean, it's okay.
It's okay.
Is it consensual?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's fine. But
Yeah.
that could be.
But
pulled
he
out of
doesn't
context.
reciprocate, though. He doesn't reciprocate.
Okay.
There's no groping back. I mean, you got a pretty
I mean-
cheeky look on your
I mean-
face right now, buddy.
I mean-
You're like a little cheeky boy.
All right. Speaking of groping, let's start the last section of the podcast.
Yes.
The game and
The
the,
game.
punishment? Okay.
The punishment.
Cool.
The game.
'Cause I
It,
need to
it
pee
has
really
nothing to
bad.
do with groping, honestly. What?
Because I need to pee as well.
Okay, you go pee.
Yes, let's
we'll
do
set it
that.
up.
We'll set it up. It was a setup.
Yes, we clapped.
All right. So the challenge for today,
Well, the punishment.
the punishment. Sorry, not a challenge. I mean, he is challenged, but
yeah, that's different.
the
That's
punishment for
unrelated.
today, since Etchen still had one, he had to do. The punishment for today is eat a little tablespoon of olive oil. So good luck, my friend. It will get stuck in your throat. No.
I'd like to first let everyone know I'm doing this for the fans, right? If
Do
you
it for the
don't
boys.
subscribe after this,
Yeah.
there will
We
not
will-
be an episode 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
this
will
is
kill
the,
you.
This is the end of the series if you do not subscribe
True, true, true.
You're a
Fuck
people's
my
jam,
life.
dude.
for the people, man.
It's so bad. I know, dude.
It's like
Try to swallow it. It's
it's gone. It's already
impossible.
swallowed.
Really? Oh wow.
I mean, it's in my throat, but like it's really gross. Like I'm it's not even like I'm not like gagging or anything. It's just like it's a real struggle
Yeah.
to like not think about how fucking disgusting it is.
yeah.
I kind of want to do this.
So you want to do it as well?
It gets worse. It's getting worse.
Yeah, I know.
The fact that it doesn't go away is really the issue I
Hey,
have with
Bowen wants some.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
you serious?
Bowen wants some. Let's go, Bowen.
Yeah.
Okay, at the very least, it is good olive oil. It's from Italy, so it's actually
Good
really nice
olive oil.
olive oil. It's
Okay,
really
okay,
good.
okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a spoon. All right, we are back. This time, it's Bowen's turn.
I'm only doing this because, like, I'm only doing this because I can't imagine this being very terrible. Not as terrible as you described it. It's because it's your fault.
It's still, it's bad. It's still, I drank some water while I was in there and it didn't do anything. It's still in my throat and like weighs your stomach down.
Oh, he just goes for it. Instant regrets. Oh, Liz.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh, I see what you mean now.
It just gets stuck. Like it doesn't go anywhere. It's fucking vile.
Why would you even agree to doing
It's kind of
this?
spicy too.
Bowen's greasing it up.
He's greasing it up, bro.
I'm
Shout
going
out
for
to
seconds.
Professor Pro.
Going for yeah, dude. I licked the drops that I had on my arm and shit. Just because I didn't want to be covered in oil.
Oh god, it's horrible. It's getting stuck in your throat.
Yeah,
like
I
that.
know,
Feel in your
man.
stomach yet? Like that's like the worst part. Once it hits your stomach and you just feel like
Yeah, you can feel it. You can. Oh, dude, I'm so happy I've already
it
done
does
this.
get worse.
I wonder if I ate like a hot dog right now, if I could just like slip it down there, like it's a lubed up shaft. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. Moved
You
up
know,
shaft.
you know,
You're just gonna go ahead and call it like
you're
that?
so disgusting.
I'm gonna call it whatever the fuck I want to
Okay,
call it.
and now, time for charades. Have
Do
you
you have
thought
your
of your 5 things?
I've thought of one thing.
Okay, best of one.
Best of one.
Best of one.
Okay, but no, this is piss easy. But this is like okay, god, like
You can't use props.
I can't use props.
No props.
I can't make sounds.
No sounds.
No sounds.
No words.
No sounds.
No sounds.
Choo choo. What the f?
Oh, he's doing it.
Slenderman.
Fox.
Okay, we didn't even describe it, but we're playing charades, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Playing charades.
So we're just gonna do like Bowen's gonna fucking act something out, and then we have to guess it. We're hoping for 5 things, but actually, you know what we can do? We can just go online and like fucking charades bullshit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put this in the.
Yeah, you better. I told you it gets
Yes,
worse.
it does get worse.
It definitely does get worse.
All right, are you ready for your? What are you doing?
Charades. There you go. Charades actions. Don't look at it, Casper.
Oh god.
You can pick anything you want from those. Also, put my phone in airplane mode now because it's like now it'll now we have it loaded and everything.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
He now has a list of actions
Oh
That
yeah.
he is
yeah.
allowed to do.
that he can do, or anything he thinks of that we can guess.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that definitely works. Oh,
You good with that?
Yeah, sure.
So
Okay,
best of 5.
You guys have to buzz in, right? Or how does
yeah,
that work?
sure. Buzz in. We just say a word. We just say like, what's the word for the buzzer?
Bing.
Bing. Okay, you go bing. I go
Bong.
bong. Yeah.
Okay.
A little weed culture.
Dutch people.
Okay. Yes, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Best of 1, right?
Best of. Let's do best of 3.
How much? How many?
Best of 3.
Best of
okay,
3
works.
seems a fair,
Okay,
fair
okay,
middle
yeah,
ground.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay, here we go.
let's go, boys.
Okay.
Pizza
Bing,
making.
bing, 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 bing. Yes. I said Bing.
I said it first. So.
No, I said yes.
You said Bing.
You said it first, but I said Bing, so I
fucked up.
win.
Yeah.
That's
It's,
true,
it's
actually.
making
Yeah.
pizza.
It's making a pizza. It's
Okay,
Yeah,
1-0,
baby.
1-0, 1-0,
That's,
1-0, 1-0.
that's 1-0, baby. Are you ready for your next shot of olive oil next week?
Not again.
like instantly, we're gonna get a bigger spoon.
Another.
the biggest. The biggest.
I should have
spoon.
double or nothing it. Where like if I won this one, I didn't have to do it.
Oh no
But-
no.
No.
No regrets, friend.
Yeah,
No
no
regrets.
regrets. Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Bong. I don't know. You're feeding bread to ducks.
Holy shit!
What?
What the fuck?
Did I guess it?
Yes.
You guessed it. You
That's
guessed.
so sick. I was like, how am I gonna do the ducks? But like, okay.
How am I gonna do the
How
ducks?
am I-
That's the question I ask myself every day.
That's the
How will I do the ducks? I can't let my unbeaten records go this time.
1-1,
though.
baby. I figured it was like a baguette, right? Was it a baguette?
A baguette.
Can it be-
it was
for my sanity?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
okay.
tearing off bread.
That's why I got it.
I
figured
thought you were
out.
like doing like opening a can or something.
Well, he went like this. When the fuck do you go like this when you're opening a can? You're like opening, you go fuck, and you throw the can across the room.
Yeah, you don't do that. There's
you're
Dutch
right, yeah.
cooking, bro.
Heinz beans splattered against my
Okay,
fucking
okay,
wall.
last one.
Okay,
This-
but for this one though, like the Bing and Bong, it has to be like pixel perfect. We have to like decide because this one's gonna be super obvious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we can check. We can check in the audio.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys ready?
Bing. Music King.
No, bong, misfire.
No, I thought he was doing the Music King misfire at
No, I
Summit.
was doing the misfire itself, baby.
No, I thought he was doing the
You
Music
just said
King.
Music King.
No,
You just
I'm
said
so
Music
no,
King.
I know.
You literally just said Music
Yeah,
King.
because I
If I
didn't.
would be, okay,
Yeah,
hold
he
on.
just interrupted me.
What do you mean you went Mewtwo King? There was a silence and I went bong, misfire.
Okay,
If
okay,
if
but
would've done
I was.
Music King, I would've done like this, like. He always sits
No,
like this. with his
I
controller.
know. But like, Music King did that once. Like, he did the misfire at a Summit.
That's where I got
Also
the idea.
charades.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you didn't say.
I will now
misfire.
plug your thing out.
No,
Okay.
I win.
Okay,
I get to
you
decide
win.
the next punishment.
You win. This is my first loss.
And you know what? I've had a punishment in my head the whole fucking time. Next time it's gonna be the greatest shit
Oh,
ever.
no.
Are we gonna do it now? Or?
No, next
no.
episode.
Oh no, I don't want that.
So tune in.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Next episode will probably be closer to Christmas, so maybe it'll be the Christmas special. Who knows?
It's a very nice angle of giving you guys like just like.
I know, we're just
That's
showing.
perfect.
It was perfect for charades, dude. It
Yeah,
was
it's
beautiful.
perfect. Wait,
I like. Okay, I have to admire that you fully committed and like legit like laid yourself out on my floor.
That actually hurt my wrist, but
I can
it's,
imagine.
it's a
yeah.
dirty floor
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
I forgot. Yo, okay, all the boys from who are at Syndicate, update on my. Oh, all the boys who are at Syndicate, update on my arm. Check it out. It's healing. It's getting better. Shout out to anybody who saw it. Shout out to anybody who didn't film it.
What
Thank you.
happened? What happened?
Oh, I was running and then
He
I
was
fell.
running.
And you,
He fell. He fell so dramatically as well.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. We were okay. Last
Bonus
story.
story,
Bonus story of
yeah.
the week. We
You should put this like after the credits.
there's no
When-
credit.
There is no credits.
It goes black for 10 minutes and then this plays. again.
10 minutes.
Okay, so Frieza was like, Casper, let's race. And then Casper's like, okay. And then Frieza was like, you want to race too? And I was like, yeah. So we all line up. We start the race. At this point, I think it's like Hus and 17 and
Was it-
Gillis.
where
are
was
like
it? Outside
Syndicate.
or-
It was
Oh,
in the
inside.
venue, like
Okay.
the carpeted venue.
Okay, yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah. So the race starts. Me and Friezo start going. We're like neck and neck. Casper didn't do anything. He just stood there. So I turn around to look at Casper, and I turn back, and I realize that I'm now running, but I'm like slowly leaning more and more forward.
Oh, yeah,
And like you just can't stop.
More
so I was
speed,
like,
though.
okay. I'm gonna fall. So I kind of braced myself, but I fell down and I just like slid across the ground and like carpet burned my arm. But
yeah.
it's not that bad. It was bleeding.
got-
If you
It's,
watch,
it is
Dude,
bad.
we got literally the
not that
same
bad.
type of injury. It was like this.
Oh,
I,
yeah,
I
hey.
fell with my like longboard. I skated.
Oh shit.
So basically, you just pulled a Hugo.
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
That's what Luis
Yeah.
said. He said you
Literally
did
what happened,
Hugo.
right?
but
Yeah.
it didn't get recorded.
Exactly.
So that's good.
I ended up winning out on the whole situation.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you watch Double's top 8 at
looks
the beginning
so
of Double's top
painful.
8, I'm just like dabbing blood off my arm, and for the
Oh, yeah,
commentary,
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
"What's
yeah.
up, guys?"
Dabbing blood
I
off your
literally,
arm?
yeah, I was going like, I literally ran to the commentary setup to like get on the mic before Double's top 8 started because I had to go get fucking tissues to wipe the blood off
Yeah,
my
it was
arm.
good. It was good.
But no pain. It was good. It was all fine. So it still doesn't hurt. I mean, obviously now it doesn't hurt as much, but it didn't hurt at all to begin with. So
Stop
fine.
acting so tough, man.
yeah, dude, I was just like, it's no big deal.
He's crying on the inside.
I would have loved to see that. I would love to join the race. Actually, who won the entire race?
It was only
Frizo.
me and Friezo racing, and I fell and ate shit halfway through. What do you think?
No, it was like didn't you say like Guus was there too and Xavier?
No, he was
no.
watching.
He
They
was
were all
watching.
watching.
Oh,
They were all
okay, okay.
spectators to
Oh,
my
okay.
demise.
The Great Fall. The Great Fall.
And it was a
German
great fall.
wall.
Restless fall.
Oh God, no!
All right.
You're giving them ideas.
Okay, so I think that's it.
That is it.
For
Thank
today.
you. Thanks for coming on, Bowen. It was a
Yeah.
good time.
Yes. Well, thank you for inviting me and follow my stream.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
follow his
Oh, and
stream.
a second
Another
plug.
one. Another one.
Another one.
Here's the link on Bowen's face.
Oh, look, it's
right there.
Bowen's stream. There
Please
it is.
press my face.
Go check out the Sonic movie. Sonic 2. Go check out the Sonic movie, guys.
It's in theaters.
All right, cut.